Moms, what's the most evil yet hilarious thing your little angel ever did? Okay, so I swear my son Eli is part angel, part con artist. He's 6, but sometimes I feel like I'm raising a retired mob boss in a Spider-Man hoodie. Like he'll kiss my hand and say, "You're the best mommy in the world," then turn around and threaten to flush his sister's Lego collection if she doesn't give him the iPad. He's got layers. This story happened last fall during parent-teacher conference week. Our school does this thing called kindness coins, right? Kids get these shiny plastic coins every time a teacher catches them being nice, sharing, helping, stuff like that. And at the end of the week, whoever has the most coins wins a big prize, usually something like an ice cream party or lunch with the principal, which apparently is the social equivalent of dinner with Beyonce when you're 6. So Monday rolls around, Eli gets 2 coins for helping a kid pick up his crayons. I'm like, wow, maybe we're turning a corner. Tuesday, 3 more coins. I'm thinking maybe I should sign him up for scouts. Wednesday, the teacher calls me after school. Not an email, a call, which usually means someone bit someone or drew a wiener on the whiteboard. She says, "Mrs. Hill, I just wanted to let you know that Eli is doing really well with the kindness challenge, but something odd happened today. Turns out Eli helped 3 different classmates organize their coins during recess, which sounds sweet until you realize he convinced them to let him count them for safety and just never gave them back. One kid cried. Another told the teacher Eli said he was keeping them in the vault. The vault. This man built a whole narrative. When the teacher confronted him, he said dead serious, "I'm not stealing. I'm protecting their investments." Y'all, now here's where it gets worse. That night I go into his room to talk about it, right? And I find this little plastic sandwich bag full of like 30 coins. I ask him, "Where did you get all these?" And this boy, this 6-year-old with bedhead and jelly on his shirt, looks me in the eye and says, "I negotiated." Turns out he had created a black market. I'm not joking. He was trading coins for stuff like juice box rights, Pokemon cards, and get this, dibs on the swing set. One girl apparently gave him 4 coins so he'd stop chasing her at recess. I was like, "You extorted her?" And he goes, "She didn't say no." At this point I don't know whether to ground him or get him a LinkedIn profile. Anyway, Friday comes. The final tally. Guess who wins the damn prize? Eli. He walks up like some babyface CEO, all fake humble, bows and everything. The principal gives him a crown made of construction paper and a giant Rice Krispies treat. And then, he stands in front of the whole class and goes, "Thank you for supporting my mission. Your sacrifices are appreciated." I'm standing in the back of the room like, is this kid running a cult or a startup? Another mom looked at me and whispered, "Is he available for financial advice?" I dragged him out of there so fast. In the car, I'm like, "Eli, you cannot manipulate people like that." And he goes, "Mom, if you think about it, I just use teamwork in a creative way." And I swear on my life, he pulls that damn Rice Krispies crown over his eyes, leans back and says, "Wake me up when we get to Wall Street."